My name is Geraldine and I'm a speech and language therapist and civility champion at the RAH in Paisley. The Civility Saves Lives campaign is essentially about how we treat each other at work. The campaign is to raise staff awareness of the positive effect of creating kind and compassionate workplaces. It also highlights the impact that rude and unprofessional behaviours can have. Basic rude behaviours like rolling your eyes or tutting at someone can be enough to affect that person's ability to concentrate and focus on their task in hand. We know from research that teams have poorer performance in the presence of rudeness. The Civility Champion role was created to support awareness raising in our own local teams at a grassroots level, just to help spread the word. We encourage our teams to think about the small gestures and initiatives that make a difference in creating a positive workplace. In my own team, we have Civility Saves Lives on our agenda for our site meetings, so that I can share any resources or information and staff can openly discuss any difficult experiences or encounters they might have had. This can lead to supportive conversations among us and suggestions of how to tackle or prevent this from happening again. We have a wellbeing rep on each site in speech and language therapy, and they bring practical tips and resources to the team which are very much in line with the civility agenda. This can be anything from webinar training to mindfulness tips to sharing the Action for Happiness resources. So for example, a number of us recently signed up to the 10 Days to Happiness Coaching Challenge. Other examples of how we look after our well-being on site include celebrating occasions with bring and share lunches, having breakfast rolls together on a Friday morning, and trying to go for a lunchtime walk each day down to the pond at the RAH to get fresh air and a blether while we walk. In terms of being an inclusive and welcoming workplace, we try to ensure that new members of staff receive some sort of welcome pack on their first day, and this might include a personalised mug or notebook and pen to help them feel valued and really part of the team from the outset. We celebrate the small things, so we celebrate any positive patient feedback, and we have a whiteboard in our corridor to display the feedback. We know that working in the NHS can be challenging and stressful. We're regularly dealing with people who feel unwell and are feeling vulnerable, as well as staff groups who are under incredible amounts of pressure. Civility Saves Lives is a regular reminder that a kind word can change the course of someone's day, and that when we are in a team which values and respects us, the benefits impact not only us but also our patients. There is evidence to show that if you feel valued and appreciated and part of a team, it enhances your well-being and your feeling of belonging. The knock-on effect of that is that we give better care to other people if we feel cared for ourselves. Anyone can be a civility champion. We're really keen to expand the network and would encourage anyone from any profession, role or banding to get in touch. You need to contact your local organisational development advisor, and there are further Civility Saves Lives resources available on the SharePoint.